Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Yes, I know I do look weird. Yes, I do have blue makeup on my eyes, and yes, I don't wear blue makeup. Um, because I don't feel comfortable in bold colors because I don't know how to use the bold colors. Um, I'm bad at bold colors. So, but I want to step out of my comfort zone, step out of my um step out of my comfort zone. I'm trying to grow as a person. I need to stop using so much gestures with my hands. I want to. Okay. I want to. My window is open, so I was like, "Who's that?" I want to grow up and grow, not grow up, but like get out of my comfort zone that I'm in. I want to adventure and try out and do different things that I normally don't do. And one is blue eyes. At all. I don't remember the last time I've ever had a blue eye. Never had a blue eye. But so I'm thinking of doing like a crease cut in the middle, not crease cut. Let me turn down my phone because my notification on my email, I get notified on my email like I'm the president. I get notification all day, every day. I'm thinking of using this. It is um Urban Light highlighter. I got this from, I thought I got this from Ulta. Actually, I got this from TJ Maxx for $4.99. This is from Maybelline. The City Kits. It's these pretty shimmer colors. I'm thinking of taking the more of a icy one, this one, and popping it in the middle part of my eye. But I do want to just cut it just a little bit because I want to, and I'm not good at it, so but I want to practice it. So the reason for me, oh no, let's not do that. I don't want to ruin the applicator. So I'm going to take, what I'm using is this Broadway Colors Eye Primer. I get this from Dollar General. This is bomb. This is great. I love this. I really, really do. I have definitely enjoyed using, um, oh, shimmer. Okay. So I'm going to take it on a small brush, and this brush is an Ulta eyeshadow brush from this box right here. Came in that collection. When Ulta had those, I don't know if they still have them or not, because honestly, I haven't been to Ulta in a hot minute because every time I go, I end up spending the money I should not be spending. So I try not to go to Ulta or Mac. Well, Mac, I can actually, like Mac and Sephora, I can definitely like hold back and not have to spend much of anything because I'm not gonna find deals like something for like $3, $4, and then you're like, oh, it's only $3. Oh, it's only $4, and then you end up like picking up 10 of them, and then when you get to register, they're like 150, and you're like, "What?" So nowadays I'll just go um to look, not to go to. I mean, not to look. If I want something, then I'll go and get it once I get the money. Cause I don't want to be like, oh, I got all the money in the world, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get what I want from Ulta. No, that's far from the truth. Far, far from the truth. So I'm gonna apply this with my finger. So I'm gonna take. It doesn't have a number, but I know it is a. Hold on a second. Um, this one is for blush. That's the other one is a highlight, And then the others, I guess, are eyeshadows. Doesn't really say. Let's see. I'm gonna take eye 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, number 3. So number 3s are no, 8 ones. It doesn't say what number 3s are. Oh, it's on the side that they covered it. Let's see what number 3s are. I think it's a highlight. I really think so. Add to the corner. It just says number 3s. Add them to a corner. I guess the corner highlight, the inner corner highlight, which it makes sense. But I'm going to use that to pop it in the middle. I want to take my ring finger, my fat chubby ring finger, and I'm gonna pop it on here, and it does not look right. So let's just take a brush instead. Okay, you gotta put a lot. Okay, from further, it looks okay, but I know that the edges are so harsh. So I wanted to talk about, sorry, 6 minutes. I wanted to talk about, most likely it's none of my dang on business. Really, it's not. But seems like everybody's putting their 2 cents in. So I'm like, hey, I want to put my 2 cents in too. So I usually don't chime in or talk about other people's stuff that's going on YouTube, and the whole drama with it's one. A lot of people say a lot of messed up stuff because we are. Oh, I'm just using this makeup cleaner because I can't find my wipes. I don't know where they're at. Honestly, I have no idea where they're at. I don't see them at all. So I'm just taking that and wiping it off because it has some other color on here. And plus, at the same time, it's wetting it. So I could see if I can get a better pickup, which I did. I'm actually going to add, just a little too wet. I'm actually going to add a powder shimmer on top. Oh, it's too wet. I'm just drying it off on my hands. So the whole situation with Tati and James, I think it just really blew up to something that it did not have to be. I don't think it should have blown up to the point where like he lost. Okay, there is a let's teach him a lesson, and there's a difference between let's teach somebody a lesson and let's destroy their life. There is two completely utter, this is not just, it's not working. That's just two completely different things, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I want to destroy him, so I'm going to say XYZ about James, and the word that I hate is I want to expose or I want to cancel him. Honestly, you can't cancel nobody. Nobody can cancel nobody. Because at the end of the day, by next week, all this ish is going to be who? Like, what happened again? Like, I don't remember what happened. Because something else is going to happen. And nobody has authority to really cancel anybody out. I'm taking this little Dollar Tree thing. And I'm committed to make this work. And it's this highlighter. It's from LA Color highlighter. Shimmer powder thingy. I'm just going to use the applicator that comes with it. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work that well. I'm having a really hard time, guys. Um, so basically, like, Tati coming out and saying, well, he didn't support me and my, he went ahead and, um, okay, much better. I'm gonna definitely have to fix the outer area, but I just want to get this shimmer on here because it's driving me crazy. Um, Saying that he basically betrayed her because um he went ahead and I can't concentrate while I'm doing that. I can't talk while I'm doing this. He went ahead and supported another business besides hers. Um, her rival company, I guess, because he did what, Sugar Bear, and she has something similar that's a rival to her. And as a business owner, I do have my own business. I do make my own skincare products. And actually one of them, this is my own personal product, like for myself. So don't say nothing. But this is for myself. I don't sell stuff that has that label on it. That's just for me, so I know that that's mine. And basically she said that he went ahead and basically I can't get my words out today. What the hell's wrong with me? He supported another business and that was not her business, but he went ahead and supported somebody else's, and that, that was betrayal. And no. I don't think it's betrayal. I don't see it as betrayal because at the end of the day, James needs to make money also. You know what I mean? Like, he needs to make money. And if they are willing to pay him, I mean, maybe he should have probably like mentioned it to her, like, hey, by the way, I know, XYZ is your rival. But what do you think about me working with them? Like, what do you think about at Coachella, me working with them at Coachella and this and that, and letting them know, like, this has nothing to do with me not liking your product or me, not wanting to be a part of your brand or anything. It's just at the end of the day, it's a business deal. And people take things a little too like just too literal to like, oh, he doesn't support me. No, it's not that he doesn't support you. It's that he needs to support himself also. Like, he needs to make sure that his bags are secure also. I'm not saying that he was 100% correct because I can't speak for him. I don't know him like that. I can't speak for Tati because I don't know Tati all like that. So I can't speak for both of them. I really can't. And I can't say Tati was just all in her feelings. I can't say James was 100% wrong. Yes, he needs to be canceled. I can't really say that because I wasn't there. Nobody was there besides the people that were there that whatever happened. So we can't be like, well, I'm canceling James because of X, Y, and Z. You can't cancel nobody because of X, Y, and Z. You just can't. I'm going to take this Avon eyeliner. I do like it, but it's not like a jet black, and I really want to get a really jet black. I want to get a felt tip jet black. It's just, I'm going to go ahead and pop this on, and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and put just a little bit of liner on. I used two different liners. I used one of them, I said it was from Avon. Where did you go? What's wrong? Yes, this is the G07 Black Ice. Um, it's it's a very soft liner. is that one right there. It's really soft, gentle. This is like a no, like a more an everyday liner. And then I got this from Dollar Tree. Actually, I do like it. It's the tip is a little bit harder to apply with, but it is like a somewhat a felt tip kind of. But it's a little bit harder, and it is like very very black, and it dries down pretty quickly. So I don't know how to do wing liners, so this is what it looks like so far. I'm actually going to go ahead and darken up my eyebrows just a little bit. I had dropped it. I had used this NYX Time and Frame tinted eyebrow pomade in, what color is this? Espresso. It's like brown. I do like this for more of an everyday natural look, but you know, this is not natural. So we are going to darken it up just a little bit with using the charcoal black eyebrow gel. And I got this. This is from Second Love. This is actually a um, who is this? Where is this from? This is from, I'm using an angle brush, tiny little angle brush right here, and I'm just gonna outline them. Oh, okay, it's a car passing by. I'll line it just a little bit and then fill it in. This is highly pigmented, so you don't need a whole bunch. I just like literally like dabbed once, and that's like more than enough. This is very, very pigmented. Because I actually, I don't know where I was going with this makeup look, but I kind of like it. So, and there's no room for messing up your eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyebrows to save time, and then I'll be right back. I know I need to clean up my eyebrow top. I have not done my foundation yet, so that's fine. But this is how dark this is. You need just a little bit, goes truly a really long way. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my eyebrow with a concealer, and then we are going to do my foundation. I'm going to use this Revlon Fast Base Concealer. I actually got this on sale at Ulta for like a couple of dollars. And what color is this? And it's C13. I do like this. Another twist on applique. I'm going to put some under here. Under here. I gotta wipe that off. And I'm gonna use my brush to clean up, my wipe to clean up the rest of the stuff. I conceal twice, like I said. The reason why is I have really dark eye circles. I have very, very dark eye circles. And they can get really, really dark sometimes. Especially if I didn't get enough rest. Lord have mercy. It looks like somebody's coming after me, honestly. Or it looks like I'm just as sick as a dog. So I have to make sure that I conceal them. But I'm actually going to start doing a different way soon. And I'm just going to clean up my eyebrows. I was doing my hair one day and I had my arms up like that. And somebody left a comment saying, "You got sexy under armpits." So anyway, let's get back on task. Let's finish talking about the whole situation with James and Tati. And I just don't, I'm not the right person to really give advice on that because I wasn't there. I can't tell you what was said and what was not said. I'm just going to take this Ulta Beauty Blender and just blend it under my eyes carefully, not to get it on the makeup itself. I usually prefer to put my foundation on first and then my eye makeup, but this is going to be today. I'm just blending out the whatchamacallit, the concealer. So today I'm actually going to go with the Magic Collect. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. The Magic Collection Pro Stick. It's in color cappuccino. So I'm not the best person. I love this stick. I'm not the best person to say James was wrong, Tati was wrong. I just want to give my 2 cents out because why not? Everybody else and their mama is. So I decided why not me put my 2 cents out there too. So I don't think, I mean, they're actually, the both of them are in fault because if she is his mentor, really, like, that she shouldn't have not have blasted him as like she did. By one, she caused him to lose millions of subscribers. I mean, I'm pretty sure he can build it back up. He's going to be old news in a couple of weeks. They're both going to be old news in a couple of weeks because something else is going to happen. Something else is going to come up where James Charles and Tati news. I mean, it'll still be, significant news because I was actually watching on YouTube. I think it was on CNN, or it was one of the news broadcasts, and the guy that does the social media said he's never seen a drop in subscribers in a few days like how he did with Tati and James. Now he lost how many millions? Like almost 3 million subscribers. And how many did she gain? So even though she did say she would take it back, it was not about her gaining subscribers. Honestly, I can't say I believe it and I don't believe it because yesterday's video with the way I understood it, when she said if she could take it back, and she paused and said something else. So I don't know if she would honestly take. I'm really starting to like this look. I'm not sure if she would honestly take it all back because at the end you end up actually having more subscribers, and yeah, they probably feel sympathy. A lot of people most likely might felt some type of sympathy for her because of the fact that he did so called betray her trust, and what he did on her birthday, like saying certain things like he prefers straight boys than gay boys, which is wrong. I mean, honestly, it is wrong. I'm not saying he was right about that because that is definitely wrong. It's like I would hate for a gay person to be like trying to pursue me, because I'm not saying I would hate it, but like, especially if I tell him, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm really flattered, but I'm not gay. And then if they kept on pursuing me, then there's going to be a problem. But usually once you tell someone, oh, I'm straight, then they usually just like, can you tell I'm like running out? They usually just leave you. Like, they don't pursue you anymore, because then you definitely have told them I'm straight. I need more of this. It's my favorite one because I like a highlighted under eye, a bright under eye, because my under eye, like I told y'all, suffers. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for a minute and while I'm doing the rest. While we're at this subject, make sure you guys go ahead and like and subscribe this video. I don't think after this video I'm not going to talk about James and Tati's situation unless it gets like to the point where it just explodes. I don't think I'm going to. I'm like misplaced a lot of my palettes to. I don't know where they're at. I'm gonna go find my little palette that I used to contour my face, and I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna let this sit under my eyes so it could dry down just a little bit, and then I can blend it out so it can be a little bit more of a brighter under eye. Until then, I am gonna take my NYX palette. This palette definitely has seen a lot of love, because I am hitting pan on a couple of them. I'm going to take this one over here and bronze up my face, contour my face a little bit. I don't like a harsh contour. I don't. So I'm just taking a little bit on this brush. So I always suck at my cheeks. So it's just, I don't know, it's, yeah, he should never have said like I like to pursue straight boys, because honestly you shouldn't, because you know that's why they're straight. They're not into what you're into. Like I said, like I would not be, I mean, I have definitely been pursued by lesbian before. Like I've been asked if I'm lesbian, and I tell them like no, I'm not, thank you, flattering, but not. I am straight as straight can be, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with being gay, nothing at all. If that is who you are, then that is. Oh, I went a little bit ham. Look at that. I'm gonna blend that out really well once I blend my what you call it? This stuff. So yes, he was very, 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 very wrong for saying what he said. He should have never said it. You should never try to pursue. It's like me trying to pursue a gay lesbian, unless she's bi. Then, oh Lord, I'm definitely taking a little too much. I'm looking hella brown, not brown, like a little bit too muddy. All right, let's cool on that. Now let's go ahead and blend this on out. So yeah, he was definitely wrong for doing that. I don't agree with that at all. That was hella wrong. But it's a difference between I want to help them, so let me blast this on the internet. Because once it's on the internet, it's on the internet. And someone that's been on the internet for such a long period of time, you would think that person knows more about, saying certain thing on the internet, and you know that you cannot take that ish back. You cannot take it back at all. I'm trying to control this from not going further than right here, because I don't want my face to be elongated. Actually, I wanted to bring it in a little bit. So for someone that's been online for such a long period of time, um, I don't understand why she blasted him the way she did. It's people love to see, I'm not saying her in particular, I'm saying humans. I don't care if you're gay, you straight, you white, you black, you purple, turquoise. I don't care. You're African, you're American, you're Asian. I don't care what you are. You're still a human being at the end of the day. You still have humans. You still have feelings and morals and families and your personal things. And once you put that all out on YouTube, especially for something to be viewed, is it 37 or 47 million times? That's that many people's opinion on one person. That's many people saying either there's like 3 or 4 ways that could have been played out. You know what I mean? Like it could have been like, yeah, I hate him. I'm gonna, he's canceled, or no, he's not canceled. You're canceled, or I don't give a rat's behind on what the situation is. And I think as the person that's who Tati is, she is one of the OGs on YouTube, and you can't say she's not because she is. I'm going to take my banana powder. I transfer my banana powder in here from Revlon because Revolution, I'm sorry, because it's a mess. Trying to get that powder out, it was just a mess. So I just went ahead to Dollar Tree and I bought that with my hair. And I'm going to take a damp beauty blender on a little bit of a corner and set my under eyes before I don't care what you bring. I don't care how good the concealer is. My under eye is going to crease. I can guarantee you it's going to crease. I can't talk when I'm trying to do that. So yeah, I don't think she should have blasted him the way she did. I don't think he deserved that. Yeah, she said that she tried to contact his mother. She tried to, talk to his mom about what, he was doing, what he was saying. But he's 19 that grew up on social media. It's social media has definitely changed the new generation. Definitely has changed it. It's definitely different from my generation. When I was 19, I don't know YouTube existed. Honestly, I had no idea about YouTube when I was 19 years old. I know nothing about YouTube. I think I started watching YouTube 2012. No, take that back. 2008 or 2007, something like that. It's been a while. And so YouTube has been around for a while, but these kids are definitely growing up. I'm gonna cut my cheek. These kids are definitely growing up in a different time than her time, and she got to understand that her time of kids and the kids nowadays, it's a whole new game. It's a whole new just generation, period. And he grew up in social media, like I said. He grew up, this is what he knows. These generation, they don't have filters on their mouth. They really don't think before they speak. My father always says, by heart and think before you speak. Think twice before you speak. And if you have to, think 3 times before you say something. So now I have a habit of saying something to myself 3 to 4 times. Like, okay, how is this going to sound? It's not that I'm worried I'm going to offend somebody. Is that, does this sound intelligent enough for me to say it to someone? Is it worth my time to even open my mouth and say that, oh, you blah, 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 blah. And then I end up ruining that person's career, person's life, especially on social media, especially on YouTube, because you can replay this ish for good unless somebody bring it down. Even if they do bring it down, to be honest, it will always be on in the internet. The internet is the internet. Point blank. Like, you can't really take the internet down unless the government takes it down. Just can't. So, yes, he is wrong for saying what he said. Yes, he should have never, ever, ever, ever mentioned or said or tried to pursue straight men. I'm going to go ahead and use the Maybelline color, uh, uh, color style volumizer mascara. Um, so he should have never pursued somebody that was straight. He should never said it's a challenge to get somebody that's straight. He's not the first, the last person to ever. I'm really, really loving this dialogue. He's not the first or last person to ever, ever, ever try to pursue someone in a different gender. He's not. Because honestly, there's a lot of DLs. A lot. So someone might be gay. You don't know. And all these people that are coming out of the woodwork. All this stuff. I mean, it's like none of this stuff came up to life until he went to Coachella. So you can sip on that tea if you want to. But he went to Coachella. He was at his highest where he could be at a 19-year-old gay boy on YouTube playing with makeup, then build all of these subscribers. It's not easy to build a subscriber. It is very hard to build a subscriber. You basically have to put your whole entire life into it. I can't put my whole entire life into it because, I work full time. And then my extension span is not that great. I'll forget to upload or then I don't like right now, this is my first time ever playing in this kind of color. And I never thought I could be good at it, so I just never did it. But now I know that I could. I mean, it's not the best. It could definitely be better, but I am truly loving it. So it's just everybody has their own agenda in your life. Everybody has a season. My best friend always, I don't know the exact quotation she has, but everyone has a season in your life. And maybe their season just ended. I mean, it doesn't mean that they don't have to be friends, but you can't go online and spill his whole entire tea kettle. Not spill the tea, but literally dumped the tea kettle. The full-size tea kettle. Just imagine someone just pouring the whole entire tea kettle online. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this excess powder off. Because I don't want this harsh line. And then also this part right here, because I am going to use 2 different type of setting powders. So like you completely spilled the whole entire kettle of hot tea, and then you can't come back 2 days later, 3 days, how many ever days it was, and say, I still love him. You cannot do that. You just cannot. I was trying to help him. No, you literally destroyed him. I'm not saying Tati was 100% wrong. I'm not saying that this is the way she knew how to do it. This is the way she felt it was correct. I'm just taking my Maybelline Fit Me in 355. This is in the pressed powder and coconut. I'm just going to go ahead and set my face really quickly. You just can't like bash somebody that badly and then come back and say, I did it because I cared and I love you. I don't think I would ever speak to somebody if they bash me online like that. Or even not even online, like even on like if they talked about me that bad to other people, then I don't think like I could ever trust you again. That's just my opinion. That's just my 2 cents. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this mineral powder, pressed powder. I'm just going to lightly dust over it also because I really, really like this one. Just lightly. And then I forgot about, have this Beauty Benefit pressed powder. This is very light. This is like very light, but I like to put this on the, I'm gonna have to use this. I need to get some more brushes and I don't have enough brushes. I'm just gonna take a small little, and I just want to put it under my eye a little to brighten it up just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. But I definitely need to get some more brushes because I don't have enough brushes. I'm going to take this RK Kiss Never Touch Up setting spray, 24-hour long setting spray. I kind of don't like this. That's what I have right now, so this is what I have to use. Ugh, I got it in my mouth. Do you guys ever hold your breath when you're using your setting spray? I have my little handy dandy. This is from my mirror that my best friend got me. I'm just gonna fan this dry. But make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna try to do different looks as I go. The only thing I don't like about this is just, I don't know, I don't like it. Okay, so now I am going to take my Benefit Beauty Hollywood highlight powder. This, and I'm actually going to I'm going to brush it both. I need to wash my brushes today. Is there like a pink and a like a rose goldish color? These two colors. This has like it looks like it has like a little blue hue to it on camera. It really doesn't. So I'm just going to go ahead and like both and tap it on both sides and a little bit on the forehead. It's a little bit powdery, hella powdery. It is. I'm not going to lie about that, but when you are on limited budget, you will make what you got work. I'm really going to my job. I'm not going to actually work today. I just need to go and get my ID badge because it's not working. And if they ask me to do another picture, I have a fierce picture. I want to go back with my NYX and then just get a little bit of the highlight. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit. Because when I go outside and the sun hits you, this is very, very bright. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face real quick, and I'll be right back to save some time. Alrighty, I am back. The only reason why I did not put on lashes is because I don't wear lashes. I don't like the way they feel on my eyes. Maybe I haven't gotten a good one. I don't know, but I don't know. I just don't like wearing lashes. So I'm gonna take this dark brown. This is an eyeliner. Eyeliner, lip liner, it's the same damn thing, really. I'm gonna take it, and I mean my lips are already like naturally lined. Thank you, mommy. And my just like that. And my lips end up like they look darker, especially when I have like a very dark color on my hair. My hair is dark, but it's not this dark. It pops out even more. So I'm just gonna line. I don't know how to overline. And I actually don't like overlining my lips anyway. It is a little dry. It does tug on your lip or your eyelid a little bit. And then I'm going to, this is from the Ulta collection. And this is the creamy gloss. Just wanted something very light. Like a soft nude. Might add a little bit of a deeper nude. Like it's like more of a peachy nude. Just in the middle. Okay, I like that better. Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my top because I already got my pants on. I'm just gonna go ahead and change my top, and I'll be back and show you how the top looks. I mean, my makeup looks with my top, and I will be right back. Okay, y'all, I am back, and I decided to go ahead and put on some lashes. I don't know if this is the right lashes for my eyes. I mean, this is the reason why I don't like lashes, because I just haven't found one that's like flattering to my eye. I don't know. This, I think it's just too long of lashes. I couldn't tell you, but this is the look so far. This is the shirt I'm gonna be wearing. It's blue, like I said, match my eye color. I'm gonna try to come in just a little bit closer. Maybe you guys could see a little bit better. But this is the look. Hope you guys can see them. I don't know if you guys can see that well because this camera is such a shitty camera. On my phone, I mean not my phone, on my computer. But I am working on getting another camera so I can have a better video. I can't raise my eyebrows that far because I do get Botox because I have really bad migraines, and trying to do a cute look, my eyebrow raised, but I can't do it. I don't wear earrings because I have an allergy to metals on my ears. This is a real. I just don't like wearing. I haven't worn earrings in such a long time, so I don't really wear earrings. But this is the look. If you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe and share, and we will continue with these colors, I guess. I'm gonna do a flash test to see if there is actually, so to see if there is I'm gonna turn off this light. Make sure the flash is on. Oh, I look scary. Let's just do it. There's not really much of a flash. It is just a little bit. My skin is so dang on textured. But yeah, so this is the look for today. If you like it, make sure you get, like I said, give it a thumbs up. I am working on my lighting. I am working on my new camera that's coming soon. I guess the more I leave it on is the more I'm liking it. Maybe I might just leave it on for the rest of the day and see how I like it. But yes, make sure you gives it a thumbs up. Make sure you like and comment and see what if you have suggestions on new lashes. Let me know. And then the glue that I use is the LA Color glue for my lashes. The lash glue. This one right here. And then don't mind my nails. I need to do my nails. And then the eyebrows I use the lashes I use is the Broadway 100% human hair. I don't know about that, but is DLSMO #1 lightweight, the trio pack. I actually have put one on. I hated it. I ripped it and I tossed it, and I have no idea what's up. And then I used the second one. It said that it's customized to cut it, but I didn't think I need to cut it, and it did come with the little. So this is pretty cool that it came with that. But yes, this is the look I did. If you guys like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure please do subscribe so we can grow this family together. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Love you all. Bye.